Hi there, this is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today. Today I'm here with Cassie of Cassema Photography. Welcome, Cassie.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Why don't you tell everybody what you do?
So I am a portrait photographer here in San Diego. I specialize in maternity, newborn, milestone, and family photography.
Okay. How'd you get into this business?
So I actually worked in the medical field with children, and I used to knit baby hats, like on the side, just for the NICU babies, because they were always so cold. And parents kept asking, where can I buy these hats? I love these little hats. And so at the time, my husband and I were planning our wedding, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll sell some on the side, like for extra money.
Right.
And I listed them on a website called Etsy, which is now a big website. Back then, it wasn't so big. And I ended up realizing a lot of people that were buying them were photographers. They were using them for like their newborn sessions and stuff. And so I said to my husband, I need to buy a nicer camera. I was like photographing on my iPhone at the time. I need a nicer camera so these photographers can kind of picture what it would look like on their camera.
Right.
And maybe they'll buy even more. And so I ended up buying a nice camera. I had no idea how to use it. And I took a local class in my community college, just like an intro to camera class. And all of my assignments I had to do on my husband and my dog. They were my models. But I ended up falling in love with the fact that something so technical could create something so beautiful. And before I knew it, I was saying to my husband, I want to do this. I want to photograph children, see them in a happier aspect versus seeing them sick. And so I ended up quitting my job and going full time, full ahead.
And you're still knitting?
I still knit. I do. I knit all of my own newborn stuff. I knit hats for like baby showers. Like I still do it all.
Very good. And what motivates you?
My motivation would definitely be my drive to meet new people. I love people. I'm such a people person. And I just love being able to spend, have a job and still spend time with my family.
Got it.
Which is very important to me.
Absolutely. What has surprised you most about owning your own business?
Oh my gosh, there's so much that goes into it, and nothing prepares you for it. I mean, from business license to taxes to filing for DBA. I mean, there's so much that goes into business that I had no idea about, and I think a lot of people don't think about that either. And so for me, the most daunting thing, besides comparing myself to other seasoned photographers, was learning what I needed to do to become a legal operating business. It was a lot.
So you're HR, you're...
Yeah, I'm everything. I'm like head honcho of the whole clan, yeah. So that was a lot.
So the buck starts with you and stops with you.
Yes. Oh,
Got
yeah,
it.
definitely.
And what is it that your clients love about you?
I would say they like my creativity. They like the fact that my photos are very vibrant and true to life. A lot of people compliment my personality because I'm very bubbly and outgoing, and so kids are kind of drawn to my voice. I've been told I sound like a Disney princess. Maybe not so much now because I lost my voice last week, but a lot of people say that their favorite thing about my business is me, which I think is like the ultimate compliment. That's what anybody would love to hear. But definitely, yeah, I would say my personality and just my creativity, which I feel like is really good.
And you're an artist.
And I'm an artist, yeah. This is truly an art. I don't think people really think about that, but it is.
Right,
yeah.
Right. And what are your greatest challenges in running a business?
So I think any working parent like yourself can understand balancing that family and work life is really difficult, especially being a photographer. I'm shooting a lot on the weekends because that's when people don't work, but that's when I work. And so that would be like my family time. But during my family time, I'm at the beach and stuff, which sounds like I'm living the life, but I'm working. And so it's hard to be able to find a nice balance between working, which I do a lot, and spending time with my husband and my daughter.
Right. And what is it that people don't know about you and your business?
I think a lot of people don't realize that I actually have a studio. Like we're sitting in it. Here it is.
Yes.
I have an 800 square foot studio here in Poway, and I think a lot of people don't realize that I actually have a location. And so I'll give people the address, and people show up and they think they're coming to like my house or an apartment, and they're like, oh, this is like a real place. And I'm like, yeah, here it is in her glory. So I don't think people realize that I actually have a location.
Right. Any memorable experiences that you've had over the course of running a
I've
business?
had so many. I would say,
pick one.
I know. How do you pick one? My most memorable, probably because it'll never happen again, was photographing triplets.
Okay.
And it was amazing because it was a prior client, so I already knew them. And they had 3 girls. All they wanted was a boy, I believe. They had 3 girls. And which is what a blessing, though. And so that would definitely be something I'll always remember because it was just such an amazing experience to photograph their newborn session. It was incredible.
Very good. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
So I'm on social media, Facebook and Instagram, but the best way to get in touch with me so I can keep track of everything would be through my website. My website is www.cassema, Cassema, photography.com, and I have a form on there, and you fill it out, it goes right to my phone, and I usually answer in a couple hours, and that's definitely the best way.
Easiest way.
Yeah.
Very good, Cassie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and thank you for sharing your studio with me.
Thank you.
This is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today.